talk to you for a few minutes?
No, I haven't anything else to do. That's nice. Could I see you a minute, please?
Gentlemen, what it is, what it do. Yes, it is a stream. It is a stream of streams. Also, hey, yo, wait. Why we gotta start a stream like this, man? I haven't been on in a minute. Next thing you know, we're talking about Kiki like that, man. Say, anyway. This was supposed to be, I wanted to stream yesterday after we all had a chance to open gifts and everything, but obviously that didn't happen. So we're gonna be here tonight to have a giggity gosh darn good time. Also, I'm doing very well, J Money. I hope you're doing well too. I know you just took a trip to Houston to see Houston get demolished by the Baltimore Ravens. Very sad state of affairs, but I hope the trip was worth it. I hope you at least had a little bit of fun. More fun than the Houston Texans, at least. So, I'm here to play Presents and Poems. It's a DDLC mod, but I am not alone. Yeah, I saw Beyonce there as well. Yeah, I remember she was I do remember hearing that she was there. I didn't see the performance, though. I took some mental hyper today. I've been playing Overwatch to burn the energy. Oh. God bless you. God bless your soul. Anyway, so let me... Like I said, I'm not alone today, so I'm going to undeafen myself to introduce the new guest who's going to be here with me for like this stream. Oh yeah, I got an autographed jersey of Lamar Jackson. What? Yo. That's pretty dope actually. Did you post a picture of that? I have to see that. Oh, so without any further ado, let me undeafen. Okay, I've now undeafened. You could hear me, right?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Well.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
I was like, well, would you like to introduce yourselves to the to our wonderful audience here?
Absolutely. Hello everyone, my name is Cass. I am Jay's girlfriend.
Yes, Cass will be joining me tonight for playing President's Dash got pretty weird. Shut the fuck up, Xavier. J Money says, "Hey there, Cass."
Hi. Yes, I'm reading the comments on my phone.
Oh,
So I
okay,
see.
okay.
Hello, J Money.
All right, so now we're going to flip over to the live stream itself. Well, not the live stream itself, the actual mod itself. Oh, so this is the beautiful woman that dates the Javid. You are blessed, Javid. Thank you, J-Money.
I would also like
you.
to say I'm very blessed to be with my J-Man.
And also, J-Money, you are very blessed to have an autographed Lamar Jackson jersey. I definitely hold on to that, especially when he wins the Super Bowl. That'll definitely be worth something.
Amigo, you're funny, bro. Thank you.
So, Cass, my dear, would you like to start us off by reading?
Yes, disclaimer, I suppose. Just, not a professional here. Trying to get there, though. So bear with me. Thank you. All right. So, Presents and Poems is a Christmas anthology of short stories and a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod. That is... Monica, do we really have to say all this? I'm pretty sure everyone knows by now that fan mods like this have nothing to do with Team Salvato. I'm so sorry, guys.
Salvato.
Salvato, sorry. With Team Salvato, and shouldn't be mistaken for the original game. Furthermore, would anyone really play this before playing the official game in the first place? They'd be easily susceptible to spoilers.
Oh, indubitably.
And it's highly unlikely that this is the first mod anyone's played for this game, so they probably already know that the game files that are required for this can be downloaded for free at https /DDLC.moe or on Steam.
Thank you, Yuri.
Natsuki, Yuri, I understand that this may seem redundant, especially since the player's probably seen this 1,000 times already.
Oh, 1,001, but who's counting?
But I assure you, this is only so no one thinks this is something like, I don't know, additional DDLC for the base game and then the creator gets sued.
Or additional DDLC.
Bruh. Oh. DDLC DLC. Sorry, I was with the comment. My apologies, good sir. Okay, anyways. If someone went into this thinking that this was official new content from Team Salvador or something, I don't mean any ill will when saying this, but that person seems like a lost cause.
Days without disclaimer at the beginning, 0. By the way, this is the last thing I contributed to the DDLC VOD community. Shed a tear. I shed a tear.
Natsuki. What? I said I meant no ill will.
Yeah, it's like, no offense, but kind of stupid.
Anyway, Sayori, finish this off for us. Brie. Ooh. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
By playing Presents and Poems, you agree that you have completed Doki Doki Literature Club, accept any spoilers contained within, and are ready for a good time with this Christmas.
Okay. So you say I agree or I do not agree.
Chat, I'm thinking we don't agree because, like, how are you gonna tell me what to do? Okay, no, please agree.
Okay.
My bad.
What happens if you do not agree? I think the mod just closes down, and then we have to do this all over again.
We did it at the end for sure.
Okay.
Awesome. You may now proceed.
Good. I was gonna do it anyway.
Have fun.
Don't tell me what to do.
Exactly. Hey yo, the skirt's blowing like Maryland? Hey yo, that's a bar. How do you pronounce their name again? I'm so sorry. Natsuki wants your figgy pudding. Oh wait. Alright.
Okay. Now we're about to get into the good part. So I've only got halfway through this, so there's still another half of the story that I will be experiencing for the first time. So.
And I will be experiencing this for the first time, so yay!
So name the visitor. So who's the visitor?
Who? Okay, I kind of my go-to name for anything is Bob. Like when there's like, oh, you can name this anything, like the first beginning name, I usually name them Bob, but that's kind of gross for them. I don't think I want to read that actually.
You can name the visitor after you.
You know, yeah, we could. How about Casey? Like Casey, like Casey. What's his name from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Okay, we could do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Casey.
Casey.
A friend of mine told me something about some random person in our neighborhood recently. The person in question is a retired author who often has visitors around Christmas time, interested in hearing short stories they wrote. For some reason, this specific person has numerous rumors spread about them. Many of them seem like conspiracy theories. I mean, seriously? An interdimensional traveler in my boring-ass town? BS. In any case, I had nothing better to do this year, so I asked my friend about where this person lived, and they sent me their address. Should have named him Matthew Warren Martino. Hey, Savage! There's still a chance. There's one other name we could add to this.
Oh shit, okay.
Checking my phone's GPS one more time, I confirm in my head that this must be the right place. So as you can see, we have a little Christmas tree, some candles, fire coming from the TV with the fire sound coming from the TV. You can hear everything, right?
Me?
Yes, you.
I mean, oh, is there like music?
Well, no, it's just sound effects.
I mean, I can hear the fireplace crackling.
Okay, so you can't hear everything. That's what I was asking.
Yes.
The door's just unlocked? Huh. Didn't think that'd work, honestly. Hello. Why don't you sit down at the fireplace? There's plenty of room. There we go. The person speaking to me has disguised their identity through a hooded robe, whilst also having their back turned. Whomever this person is took every precaution they could to hide in plain sight for those who may visit. The mysterious atmosphere of this place has me thinking I took a wrong turn somewhere. We're definitely not in Kansas anymore. Feel free to help yourself to any of the cookies and milk on the table. Don't take too many cookies, though. Santa might get mad if there isn't any left for him. Thanks, who are you? Ah, of course.
Of course.
My apologies for not introducing myself earlier. You may call me the narrator. That's what most people call me nowadays, as, well, it's my preferred name. After all, it wouldn't be too wise to let any random stranger know your real name. Wise words disembody narrator voice. And you're cool with just letting anyone in your house? Touche. But in my defense, there's a reason for that. You know what today is, right? Everyone knows what today is. I don't even have to tell you. Every year, around this time, I often allow visitors such as yourself to drop in and hear some stories. Perfect narrator voice, better than Morgan Freeman. I don't know about that, Slim Jim, but I appreciate the compliment. Speaking of which, I've got 4 different ones here that you might be interested in, Casey. Well, wait, how do you know my name? I know everything about you, Casey. Oh, I know everyone's name around here. Been around the block for longer than you might expect. The narrator's June Velasco. Savage's perfect girl. Oh, but that's enough small talk. Feel free to read the summaries of the stories I've got, and pick which one you'd like to read first. Oh, hello Elena. Thank you for joining us. I nod and start reading the summaries laid out on the table. Alright, let's see here. Each one of these stories has a specific main character that the events revolve around. All of them happen to be girls. With a twist! Oh, I almost forgot to mention something. I had created these stories without a name for one of the characters in mind. Normally this wouldn't be an issue, but he tends to pop up a lot. If you don't mind me asking, could you come up with a name for him?
Oh my gosh, perfect.
That sounds a bit unorthodox, but I don't mind. Okay then, I think his name should be... Alright, alright, chatting chatters.
Martino?
Matthew
Is that? Can I please ask? I don't know who that is.
Oh, the lore of Matthew Warren Martino runs deep, my dear.
Okay, well, you know what? You'll update me about that.
He goes by another name, Dirt Thief. And
okay.
I'll have to tell you about the Dirt Thief lore. As used.
Mad attack? Oh, good to know, Baby Natsuki. Thank you.
Okay, so we'll name the MC Matthew for Matthew Warren Martino.
I am the visitor, yes.
Oh, which story would you like to read first? Alright, let's look at these choices one more time. River revolves around an energetic girl who, even after getting into a relationship with her childhood friend, feels like she doesn't belong to, she doesn't deserve to celebrate Christmas. Does it sound like anyone to you?
I mean, to me, it sounds like Sayori.
That is correct. Toyland focuses on a stubborn girl bringing her boyfriend over to her house so he can finally visit her equally stubborn father.
Bruh, this Natsuki all the way. Anytime I hear stubborn or bratty, that's all I gotta know.
Silent Night includes a fairly introverted girl trying to step out of her comfort zone for her boyfriend.
We already know.
Okay.
See, these just all speak for themselves.
All I Want for Christmas Is You is a wholesome story about a popular girl having the best Christmas day with her, boyfriend.
Well, obviously the most popular girl is Monica.
Ah, you're 4 for 4.
What can I say? What can I say?
Is it just me, or do all these stories have some romantic undertone to it? Not that there's anything wrong with that, I suppose. I guess the narrator has a preferred genre. As does most of the DDLC community. In any case, I think I'd like to hear about... So, which one do you want to go through first? Just for full disclosure, I went through the first 2. I haven't went through the last 2.
I mean, I think it would make sense to just go in order, to be honest.
Okay.
That's just my idea of it. Like, just start from the top and work our way down.
I just didn't know if you wanted to start with a particular girl first, but if you want to go through in order, we could do that.
Oh, okay. How about, okay. Okay, so everyone knows I'm a Yuri. I'm biased to Yuri. I love Yuri. So I kind of, if anything, I'll do her first, just to get it over with, because I want to.
Dude, okay.
Because I respect her so much. I just want to get her done first.
Okay.
So I'll go from most liked to least liked character.
You know what? I can respect that. And I haven't seen Silent Night, so you and I will be going through this together for the first time.
Perfect.
Oh, good first choice.
Thank you. I know.
The narrator opens a large book and starts turning to presumably where Silent Night is. Once there, they clear their throat. Let us begin. This is a story of a girl named Yuri. That's Pub Story? Good to know. If there's anything Yuri hates more than coming off as something she doesn't mean to be, is being the center of attention. Her timid and mysterious nature often prevents this from happening, but unfortunately, it makes it difficult for her to make many friends at all. Thankfully, books fill that void. Mostly. Someone new showed up in Yuri's life recently. He was looking for clubs to join, and it just so happened that his best friend directed him there. Yuri didn't know how to feel about anyone new joining. On one hand, she likes that the club was small. It gave her the opportunity to read quietly without too many people bothering her. On the other hand, more club members gave her more chances to make friends. And someone she knew brought him here. Why not give him a chance? As she learned more about him that day, she was intrigued. I have a question. Why does the MC look like a skinny twink?
I read that just now and I didn't want to burst out laughing, but thank God that you read it. That is, he does. He looks like, oh my god, thank you. Anyways, go ahead.
Because they used the skinny twink model for this mod. Also, hello Rage Dog. Welcome to the live stream.
Obviously, they used the naked little man shadow. What is it called? Not a shadow, but it's called a
silhouette.
Silhouette, yes. They use a silhouette of a skinny, hairless man.
They did not migrate to Chat MC. Not yet. This mod was old, so we're secretly playing Downpour. Hey, yo. Goodness.
No, not much Rage Dog. We just got started.
Like, can you summarize it? We're going through short stories of each of the 4 girls. We're starting with Yuri's first.
Yeah.
Talking to him wasn't too awkward, and he had appreciated the tea she made that day. So first impression-wise, that was good. He was bound to lose interest sooner or later.
Damn.
There was no way someone like him would be concerned with her, she thought. He has better things to do, right? So, why was he always coming back to her? She couldn't believe what was going on. Yuri didn't scare him off. How did she not scare him off? Others would be disinterested by now. But he kept choosing to spend time with her. There was nothing that stood out about her. Except for, you know, that she's tall, has long purple hair, beautiful eyes, soft-spoken, makes tea. And I hadn't even gotten to, like, how her body looks. I'm just talking about everything else off rip. So JQilin should be a voice actor. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate the kind words. That's part of the reason why I like making content. It gives me the ability to do that kind of stuff. So why was he always around her? Yuri kept asking herself why, but then she realized she probably didn't care what the answer was. Normal, you're not late, you're right on time. We're just getting to the thick of it. When the two of them were alone, she adored the way he made her feel. That was all that mattered. She was happy. And somehow, he was happy too. For once, being the center of attention wasn't so bad. Getting into a relationship with him was inevitable. It was keeping it that Yuri was worried about. No one would ever want to date someone who does what she does to herself, she thought. In her eyes, she was a freak, and she knew that, but he did not. He had no idea of what she kept hidden, and she intended to keep it that way. If he ever did know, well, it would definitely be the deal breaker, she assumed. She'd be the absolute best girlfriend she could be for him. If that was what would keep him from finding out, so be it. This brings us to December 24th, Christmas Eve. Tomorrow is Christmas Day. Yuri would want to spend time with her boyfriend, but she feels like just staying inside or reading might be too boring for him. Oh, I'll be breaking her in bed. That's hey, yo!
Alright.
Yo!
Alright.
Elena!
Put more respect to my lady like that.
Elena, please! After all, she could just have a silent night at home. Roll credits. She believes that he deserves better, so she is stepping out of her comfort zone a bit this year. Maybe this will allow her to feel like she deserves his affection just a little bit more. This is where our story begins. All right.
Oh man, I'm about to start. Alright, guys, we're getting started.
Yo, my
want me
name,
to
we are
go?
playing Presents and Poems. Adam, yes, you can go ahead, my dear.
Is this lighting fire? Sorry about that. I was reading the comments too. I have a very bad time with knowing when to actually start talking, guys. Terrible social cues. Anyways, moving forward. Hopefully no raccoons get to it.
She puts a basket in some bushes. Why was she putting this basket in these bushes? And why would any raccoons want this basket? Well, it's because Yuri was playing a day out with her boyfriend. A Christmas day out. And her first step.
My picnic basket in bushes. Check.
Her first step was setting up a picnic lunch. Granted, it was quite cold outside, but Yuri had told Matthew to wear a hoodie or a sweater when he took her on the trip over to her house. She has it all covered. Speaking of making the trip, she pulls out her cell phone, her cellular device, if you will, and looks at the time.
I'm good on time. Now, what else do I need to do?
She goes down her list.
Dinner. I'll give the restaurant a discreet call after lunch. It's a hole-in-the-wall noodle shop. Their waiting list surely isn't that big.
Hey, low-key, that's low-key fire. I'm gonna lie. Dude, you know those hole-in-the-wall places be having some of the best food.
I mean, I have a place I could show you. I think I was telling you about it the other day, actually, but we'll talk more about that later.
Okay. She isn't being cheap by picking a noodle shop. Matthew said he didn't want a fancy restaurant, so she wasn't going to take him somewhere fancy, no matter how much it hurt her sophisticated heart.
Wrap presents.
Off topic, but the visitor's voice acting is pretty. Aw, thank you, Elena.
Oh wow, I very much appreciate that.
I already Oh, I always found it strange how almost every Christmas story that isn't primarily for kids I've seen has some sort of romance element. I think because like the holidays are a very sentimental time of year where people get very emotional and like touchy-feely. So I think that's why there's so much romance involved in like Christmas stories. Dirt Thief has a girlfriend. L Bud, completely unrealistic. Hey, you asked for this, Savage. You asked for this. Did you read this line already?
I could reread it just
Okay.
for the fun of it.
Okay.
Wrap presents. Did that too.
She scratches it off.
Let's see. Be at home before 13th hour.
Yeah, 1,300 hours.
1300 hours. Sorry, guys.
Or 1 p.m.
Not educated. Okay, let's. Oh yeah. See. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. It's 12:15 now, and I'm not far from home.
She smiles.
Today is going to be perfect.
Matthew's making his way downtown. Walking fast, faces past he's homebound towards Yuri's house earlier than he should be. But he doesn't worry about that too much. His thoughts are preoccupied.
Do you want me to read for Matthew
Oh
too?
no,
I
I can read for Matthew. I just wasn't. Okay, give me a second.
What does Dirt Thief sound like?
I wonder what Yuri has planned.
He mutters to himself, then he shoves his hands in his hoodie.
Knowing her, it's gonna be all calculated and precise and perfect.
He smiles to himself.
It'll be amazing. Perfect, grand, yet humble and nice.
Oh my
Just
god, I
like
don't like
her.
this. Oh my gosh. You know, guys, just so you know, personally, not a fan of that. If a man walked up to me talking to me like that, yeah, so this is why Jay got me. Like that. Jay has this beautiful voice, so
I don't know who Dirt Thief is, but he sounds like his name. Damn, that's crazy.
no deadass.
And why he gotta be with Best Girl? I'm sorry. No, Savage said we should include Matthew or Martino, so I said, hey, we could include Matthew or Martino.
No, you guys in the comments are funny as hell.
No,
Like,
they
genuinely.
are. I love these guys.
I did imagine a small gas expression. Thank you. What's this person's name? Because you repeated their name already.
Who?
Doki Doki Lover Kitty.
Oh, yeah, that's Elena.
Elena, you're so real, girl. Thank you.
He thinks to himself. He nods his head and continues walking, oblivious to the fact that Yuri seemingly wasn't even inside the house he was on his way to. Yuri closes her door and exhales quickly.
Matthew should be here soon, so I might as well go get his gift.
Deadass, I was about to start reading on autopilot. And then
Thank God.
yeah,
Thank God.
yeah, then I remember, like, oh yeah, Cass is here. Okay. She takes off her boots and walks further into her humble abode. Why is she slamming so hard? That's a great question. I guess she just wanted to get home as quickly as possible. The heater's working wonders for her low body temperature. Wait. She never turned on the heater. Her father always told her it was a bad idea to. Wait.
Guess who?
Oh my god. That's, first of all, the way this guy sounds, he would do something creepy like that. Like sneak into a girl's house, even though this is his girlfriend, sneak into her house, turn the heater on. Like, I don't know. Anyway.
Someone put their hands over her eyes. Dor is a bad boy, so he deserves punishment. Okay. Okay. Although she couldn't see, Yuri recognized the voice and screamed in absolute terror.
I have no idea who it could possibly be. There's a total stranger in my house.
She giggles.
Well, that's a shame.
Matthew says and clicks his tongue.
Oh la la.
It sure is.
Matthew removes his hands and faces Yuri.
I guess I can't give you my present since you have no idea who I am.
Yuri perks up like a cat.
Knew it. You're only dating me because I have presents. Have a present right here for you.
Alright.
Alright, you're done.
You're done. Cat. Oh, Maud's banned this guy.
Matthew throws his hands up in the air, being quite the drama queen. Yuri gasps in mock surprise.
You've cracked the code. Very impressive, Mr. Bond.
Hey Finn, Guan Bradrin. MC is 100 pounds too light. Everyone's dunking on Dirt Thief right now.
Thank you. I actually never watched any of those movies.
It makes sense that Matthew would be cool enough to watch any of the James Bond films. Sounds about right. Yuri giggles again and gave Matthew a hug. The hug lasted around a minute. 60 seconds of hugging. Yo, Cass, did you know that in every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes?
Oh my god. That's crazy because I kind of heard like every 30 seconds pass in like North Korea, which is shocking because, they control time a little bit over there differently.
Yo. Who can we go to stop this?
You know what? Let's not make any more comments about North Korea.
Fair enough. What could be better than 60 seconds of hugging? To Yuri, shy, anxious, never had many friends. Not much could be better. She felt a real connection between her and Matthew. Her greatest hope and wish is at last that they don't start dating for some petty reason. Like one date going badly. Yuri quickly pulled away from Matthew, breaking off the hug. That thought about the date is what got her mind back on track. She had to fill out that schedule.
So, would you like to exchange gifts? Oh, presents? You said you had a gift for me, so we might as well get that done now, right?
Oh, sure. It's your date plan. I don't want to screw with anything.
How did you know I planned out when we would open our presents?
It was just a guess, really.
It wasn't, and he knew that.
Anyway, I've got something for you.
After that grand segue, Matthew pulls out a gift bag. Small in size, it really showcased the dimension of judging a book by its cover. I can make so many jokes here, but moving on. Because his present was rad.
Alright.
His present was rad. I imagine he pulls like an electric guitar. He just like
Just rips off his clothes,
He just
slide
starts
across the floor, like guitar. What is it called? Like guitar. You know what I'm talking about.
No, they're just talking about
Anyway.
Yuri, on cue, pulls out her own present. Medium in size, it was also, to her, quite rad. But neither of them would know it until they handed them off, so. It's the video where the dude unzips his jeans and pulls out a guitar.
Yes, yes, I love that video.
Thank you, Norval. See, chat always has it. Chat's always got the plug.
No, I've noticed, you know, I do be in my man's, you know, I be watching the streams, so you know, I do be seeing y'all comment, and y'all funny as hell. Oh yeah.
Here. You first.
Bag for box. Box for bag. Yuri, excited to open presents. Began opening hers immediately.
Not even gonna bother keeping up formality, huh? Just like you.
Finally, be quiet.
She's like, hey yo, my nigga, shut your bitch ass up. This is what she meant. This is what she wanted to say.
Alright. Don't get all testy now. I won't judge too much.
I've been anticipating this all day.
Shub is a present.
These are scent cartridges. A lot of scent cartridges.
Yeah, because I know you like to vape.
No, I'm playing.
For my aromatherapy machine.
Oh no, because I thought I read one of the words as seen instead of scent, so I was like, did I read that right?
No,
Anyway.
you said it right.
Okay. Thank you.
You.
Yup. I got a good look at it a little bit ago, so I made sure to write down the brand of machine for occasions like this. Hope you appreciate it.
Appreciate it. I love it.
Yuri smiles. He gives him a kiss on the cheek.
Thank you, Matthew.
She looks over the oil. She got.
I love it so much.
I just imagine it be like, oh, you know, gosh, I mean, oh, golly gee, oh my, Yuri, oh, thank you.
I was about to say this sounds like you, but then you started exaggerating more with the goofy laugh.
You started to say, wait, you say I sound like that? No fucking.
Yeah, like, oh gosh, thank you.
I'll be honest, it'd be funny if we could rename the pro tag to Kobe James. Brr.
Who the fuck is that? Oh.
Kobe is another interesting character. That his lore doesn't run as deep as Dirt Thieves, but his lore is also very interesting.
Okay, definitely. It seems like Chad knows more than I do. What the fuck?
Well, you're new around these parts, so.
I am.
Every scent is something she likes. Lavender, raspberry, vanilla, baby. All things she talked about before. This week on Days of Our Lolcows. Things he remembered. Her heart fluttered at the thought. He bowed to remember her interests.
So, not to rush you or anything, but
My apologies. I'll give you yours now.
Flipping her internal switch back to panic mode, she quickly hands over his present. Matthew, with a smile on his face, takes the present and tears at the wrapping. He wonders what could be inside the box. It could be anything. Maybe it was a new manga. Maybe it was a novel she thought he'd be interested in. Maybe it was a pair of Yuri's eyes.
Jeez Louise.
He visualized the train crashing in his head. He tears off the last of the wrapping and opens the package inside. You know, Dirt Thief would imagine Yuri's panties being in the fucking gift box. Dirty dog, nasty dog.
I see you use one of those online shopping websites.
You mean like Amazon? Or Alibaba?
What makes you say that?
The fact that someone thought it'd be a good idea to put a package inside another package.
Damn.
That's
Damn,
real.
that'd be real. I was about to say, yeah, that's real.
My apologies.
See?
Yeah, I don't know how to read lives. I just know. Oh, I'm so sorry.
That does seem pretty redundant, doesn't it?
I'll say. Who the hell puts a package inside another package? If I order something, I want it as advertised. Putting a package inside of a package just gives everyone more unnecessary work. Anyway. Back on track. Oh.
Get out of here, Matthew. You don't belong in the booth. Back on track now. Matthew removes what seems to be an article of clothing from the package. He flips it around, revealing it to be a shirt to his favorite anime. Bye, J Money. Thanks for stopping by. I remember you said a lot of great things about that
That's
shirt.
reading my part, man.
Oh, my bad. She my bad. Autopiloting.
Yeah, I don't want to say. I was like, hey, you didn't bring me out here for nothing.
Anyways, I remembered. I remembered you said a lot of great things about that show, so I figured, well, why not buy you merchandise from it? I don't know if you're really the type to wear this, though. I hope you like it.
Wow, Yuri. You need to give yourself more credit. This is... Wait a minute. Is this a Nikke? This is a Nikke shirt? This is...
Is everything alright?
Funny thing about this shirt, Yuri. The shirt is, it's a little too small for me to wear. You know, I'm a size triple XL.
Yuri heard these words, and then the switch flips. This time, instead of going to panic mode, she goes into apologize profusely even if something isn't your fault mode. It's a Has-Been Hotel shirt.
You said what?
No, I'm
There's a
reading chat right now.
Please.
Not
I see
accurate. Dirt Thief would be saying "hun" obnoxiously every 5 minutes. Okay, go ahead, baby. You can read it.
It's the Groom Thief shirt, supposedly, according to Elena.
Elena.
Okay, sorry.
Wait, really? Oh no. Hand it over.
She grabs the shirt out of his hands and checks the collar herself. The shirt is, as a matter of fact, 2 sizes too small for Matthew to wear.
I'm so sorry. Crap. I must have hit the wrong size or something on the website. I didn't mean to get the wrong size.
Yuri,
I haven't used one of those sites before. The layout was confusing. Oh, I knew I should just...
hun,
Yes?
it's alright, hun. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Most of those online sites offer returns anyway. You just return and get it at my size. Yuri? We can return it, right?
The seller doesn't accept returns.
It's just like, you know, like in anime, how like something like that happens in the next scene, they like flip upside down, like their feet are in the air with the sound effect. That's exactly how I am. Picturing it now.
Oh.
What happened?
No, I just love this expression. But Yuri had Yuri said this.
It's alright. Okay. I'm sorry. I should have.
Stop. Yuri, I'm not mad, hon. In fact, I'm quite the opposite. I'm still pretty impressed by the fact that you pay attention to stuff like that when I ramble. Just the fact that you remembered that I like this show is enough for me, you know?
He puts a hand on the shoulder, and she looks down.
So what if it didn't fit? I can say, put it on my wall as a memento or something.
A memento of what?
What else? A memento of our first Christmas together.
Hey, yo, why you got that face? Hey, yo. Hey.
I'm blushing. Our first Christmas together. Our first.
She felt giddy.
That's implying there's going to be more.
Well, of course there is.
Of course.
You know how petty I'd have to be to break up with someone like you because of a shirt? Now, come on. Did you say you had other things planned?
I did say that. Yes.
Let's go do those then. Get your mind off things. Don't want to let the staggering air in, do we?
Alright. Clever.
This ugly ass, bro. Ugly ass with his ugly ass, stupid ass face.
Does everyone actually think he's ugly looking, or is it just because he's named after Dirt Thief?
Oh no, they gave him a hard time because he's named after Dirt Thief.
Okay. I was about to say, I was like, I don't know if he looks like MC except with actual expressions on his face.
Yeah. I guess this is the narrator. Yuri smiles.
Alright. I guess we can get going now. Are you hungry?
Meh, I guess I could eat.
Well, get more hungry, mister.
That's something you would say.
Yes, no, I'm very bossy for no reason. I'm more of a Natsuki, honestly, just very bratty and bossy.
This is true, chat.
We're going to the park.
Yuri walked over to her boots and began to put them back on. She begins thinking to herself again. Picnic.
Picnic.
Oh, actually, I got it. No. Actually, no. You can read it. You can read it.
Okay. A picnic? What could go wrong with a picnic? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Everything is going to be fine. The day will continue as planned, and it will be perfect. Okay, got my boots on.
The picnic blanket eats them. We shall see, Rage Dog. We shall see.
Shall we?
Yuri holds her hands out to Matthew. He softly holds it.
We shall.
I thought that was so cute because I would do that to you.
Shall we?
I would,
Shall.
yeah, I'd put my hand out to you. I love being a gentle woman.
So, what's in the park anyway? And why did you ask if I was hungry?
For you see.
Yuri puts. Oh.
Matthew, I'll get in my booth. Damn you. Yuri puts a hand to her chin, and like she's considering it.
Don't worry about it.
She smiles. Matthew deflates.
Guess I really will just have to wait.
You shouldn't have to wait too much longer.
Yuri moves a branch out of her face.
After all, it's just over.
Just over where?
And she's gonna start tweaking.
It's over here, but something is.
She walks closer.
Hey, careful. Something's skittering and moving around.
Really? Do you think it's a snake?
No, not when it's this cold out.
Yuri?
Yuri walks closer to the bush. It's me. Elena jump scare. The skittering was getting louder. But finally, upon being close enough, her worst fear was confirmed.
Wait,
And she's like, ruh.
raccoons.
Huh?
A raccoon hisses at her and scurries off. Yuri puts a hand to her mouth as she surveys the damage.
No. It's ruined. All ruined.
It's
The
Rigby.
basket's chewed to bits. No. I love regular show. Don't even get me started.
That makes two of us.
Oh my gosh. The food's all gone.
Wrappers and torn Ziploc baggies were left in the wake of the belligerent raccoons.
Oh, crap. What happened?
Nothing.
The switch flips once more.
I can fix this.
Oh, she could fix it, she says, chat.
Will you give me a moment?
Sure.
Thank you. This will only take a second.
She smiles and turns around, walking in another direction.
I need to call that noodle shop. I need to call the noodle shop and get a reservation. For lunch.
And dinner.
Right now. We could figure something out for dinner later. Maybe I could just cook something.
Hey, that's smart. She shakes her head, sighing.
Come on.
She walks behind a tree and pulls out her cellular device.
Okay. Just call the noodle shop and get a reservation. Everything is going to be okay. You're going to fix everything.
She dials the number and puts the phone to her ear.
Come on.
Something wet hit her nose. Eventually, the ringing stopped. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, I have a
see,
question.
oh, damn. I'm sorry. Okay. What are you gonna do?
I was just gonna ask you, how bad do you want this to be?
I was gonna do something terrible, but just go ahead.
I think you and I had the same idea. So, with that being said, let me drink some water first.
Oh no, I'm so scared right now. I
It's gonna
really
be
hope yours is better than I thought.
it's gonna be fine. Trust. Hello.
Oh my god. Okay.
Alright, hold
Did
on.
you already say anything?
Yeah.
Oh. Hello? I need...
You've reached our voicemail. Unfortunately, we are closed on Christmas, but you can always make a reservation tomorrow. We wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Stay safe.
They're closed.
Yes.
The noodle shop is closed.
What did her phone fall into?
A toilet.
Her phone fell from her hand. From there, it landed in a puddle of rainwater, damaging it. Her phone was cheap. It wasn't waterproof. I mean, most phones aren't waterproof, my god. But she didn't much care. For a few seconds, she just stood there, motionless. She shakes her head and picks up her phone.
Of course, I'd be clumsy enough to drop it.
Of course.
Yo, Yuri's tweaking right now.
That's how I imagine it. Like, if this was me right now and everything was just going wrong, oh my gosh.
Yuri's tweaking.
It looks pretty damaged, but I might be able to try the voice trick later.
Hmm.
And of course it's raining.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course, it's gonna start raining now. Great.
She sighs and walks out from behind the tree.
Hey, Yuri, good. You're done.
It all comes tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. Yes, it all returns to nothing. Had to do the right trick once, save my phone's life. Yo, that's what's up.
Now, it's raining kind of bad.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Do you want to just head home? I can make us some hot chocolate.
And Yuri'd be like, you know what? That sounds kind of nice right now. Not gonna lie. He trails off when he notices that Yuri isn't listening.
Yuri? Where is she? She's just walking. We haven't talked in a short while. She's just been staring at the ground, walking.
Yuri continues walking until she reaches the curb. She doesn't plan on doing anything drastic at this curb. She just feels like it's a good place to stop walking.
You okay?
She doesn't answer him. Instead, she sighs. And she begins thinking, reconsidering. Matthew decides that maybe he needs to back off for a second. Yuri feels as if she's going to cry. She doesn't have any other plans after the noodle shop. She didn't even have a backup plan. That was everything. It had all fallen apart.
Hey. Hey. It's fine. Sometimes life just deals you a bad hand.
I was like, wait, what the fuck? I thought you were playing. I thought you were watching a video or something.
Oh my god, me? No. Oh my god, that's funny.
A 20-foot wave of water caused by a car driving by slams into the poor girl. He's like, you know what, Yuri? Sometimes you get a bad hand, but it's okay, because you just have to. Because at the end of the day, we just have to pick ourselves up and. Her clothes are drenched. Her hair is drenched. She stands there in stunned silence. Yeah. And then she really starts to cry. As soon as the first few tears fall, she can't help but let the rest out. Like a little kid, she stands there, sobbing through gritted teeth. For a second, I thought Matthew got ran over. Not gonna lie, Ray Strong, I thought that too.
That would have been a crazy way to end this story. Or not end it, but like, I guess bring it further.
Right, no, I'd be like, damn, now she really has something to cry about.
Oh shit, Yuri.
Matthew kicks himself back into high gear. But Yuri runs off before he can really get a word in. She runs off, and straight back the way they came, back into the park. The world would have been better off if that happened? That's crazy.
She's probably heading to the restroom. She doesn't want me to see her cry. I mean, you can't really see her cry when it's raining.
It would make sense. He sighs and scratches his neck.
Do I give her some time to herself, or do I go after her right now? If I was her, I wouldn't want time.
He says urgently, walking back towards the park.
Oh, random girl.
I could do this.
Yeah, you could be random girl.
Hey, kid. Sorry. Wait, because they said girl. I didn't. If it said woman, I would have did a woman voice, but it said girl, so I assumed it was a child.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. He doesn't stop at first, but
Honey.
she's persistent.
Not now.
He turns around to face the voice. A woman is waving him over.
Oh, it is a woman.
Not now. Not now.
Do you think you could help me with my car?
Sorry, but I can't. I'm in the middle of something right now, and I gotta dash.
Oh, come on. I just need someone to spot my jack.
Really?
Spot my jack.
Please? It'll only take a second, I promise.
Well, Dirt Thief is never one to pass up the opportunity to add another woman to his harem, so...
I was just about to say his Rasta.
That's
Feeding
exactly.
me pasta and lobster.
Matthew grits his teeth.
No. If it wasn't raining...
He mutters, running over to the young woman.
It's just a temporary delay. Once I'm done with this, I'll be right back to you.
I already know Yuri's gonna take this personally though, because she's so fucking insecure, and I feel bad. But it's like I already know she's gonna take it personally. Like I don't know. She thinks everything's her fault, no matter what.
Right. This nice ass bathroom.
It's a men's bathroom, mind you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because of the urinal. We're just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna ignore that part. Yuri was so distraught she didn't pay attention to what bathroom she ran into.
Honestly, she would do that. So maybe we'll see if that's what actually happened.
Yuri is sniffling and huffing, breathing irregularly and wiping the tears away. Hiccuping. All the common symptoms of someone that can't stop crying. The reason she's crying could be easily deduced. Yeah, everything didn't go her fucking way. That's why she's crying.
Christmas.
It's no wonder Matthew had allowed her to just cry in the bathroom for this long.
Probably already went home. He doesn't have time for the issues and worries and fears from some dumb girl like me. You would.
Damn, Yuri, don't be like that. She got her breathing under control.
Two.
She falters.
3. He's not coming. No one is.
She coughed, and the tears started again.
Well, it's not like I have to rely on him to calm down.
I feel like Yuri suffers not only from anxiety, but also HSP disorder. You think so, Elena?
What's HSP?
Can you tell everyone what HSP disorder is for the uneducated, Elena? And I'll be sure to read it in the when you type it into the chat. Also, Savage says, you may have ruined Christmas, but Rismas is still alive and well. Thank you, Savage.
Alright. Mods, kick this guy. No, I'm joking.
Hypersensitive personality. Highly sensitive personality disorder.
Okay, that would make sense.
I didn't even know that was a thing. That's interesting. I feel like it
I could see it.
sounds like a nerf-tism.
Jeez Louise, man.
She has her own methods. She swallowed some phlegm. She has her own methods. She swallowed some phlegm.
She's like holding back her tears. Like that's how she does it. She's like,
She hacks. Then wipes her mouth.
oh my gosh.
What?
No, just that. That was so stupid. That's funny.
She wipes her eyes too.
He's not coming.
He hates me.
You ruined Christmas. Of course he wouldn't.
Of course.
She closes her eyes to try and stop the tears. When that doesn't work, she shakes her head rapidly. With shaky hands, she reaches for her purse and takes out a small pocket knife. The switch flips on, off, left, right, up, and down.
I know how to fix this. I know how to fix everything.
Quickly, without too much thought, she takes out a flip blade she kept in her main purse pocket, and it practically tears off her sleeve. She didn't have time to be careful and precautionary. She could worry later. She just needs to calm down. She put the blade to her arm. The door slams open.
Yuri, are you still?
My precious woman.
The blade falls to the floor. Yuri's switch gets torn from the wall. Before she could think of what to tell him, Matthew had his arms wrapped around her. He rubbed her back as she started to cry again.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay, Yuri. It's okay.
He holds her tighter.
You have nothing to be sorry for. If anything, I'm sorry I couldn't check on you sooner. Someone needed my help, and I...
As Matthew himself begins to ramble off his own apology, Yuri stops him. She was shaking her head. She didn't need to do much more. Matthew got the memo.
You've done nothing wrong. It's...
She looks away, and directly at the knife she dropped on the floor. She knows that he knows.
It's even more trouble and stress on him now.
The two make their way outside of the restroom, with Yuri gathering her belongings as they do so.
I'm sorry I made this the worst Christmas ever.
Hey, Doki guy. Also, trouble? Triple trouble? No, this is just a singular trouble. Oh, you can go ahead and read the line, baby.
I'm pretty sure I did read this line just
Oh, you
now.
did?
Did you not hear me?
Oh, I guess I was reading the chat. My bad. Okay, let's go ahead.
You're good.
Well, what? You didn't know such thing. Trust me, Yuri. Not having some plans go our way doesn't make the entire day worthless. Far from it.
But
But nothing. The only but here is yours.
Hey, yeah.
Twisted Mind Studios. Hey, JQilin, I hope you're doing well today. Well, thank you, Twisted Mind Studios. Nice of you to be here. I'm doing pretty well, and so is my lovely girlfriend. Wouldn't you say?
Hello. Sorry, my mic turned off.
He grabs her hands, moving them out of the way so he can wrap her up in another hug.
You didn't ruin Christmas. I promise. Like I was trying to tell you earlier, sometimes life deals you a bad hand. When that happens, we get up on our feet and keep going.
Wait, Jay, that's your GF? Yes, Elena. Yes, it's my GF. Elena was late to the party, so she didn't know.
Well, yeah, because I think she was asking who the lady is, but someone said just a visitor, so
Yes.
I think she just thought I was
Dwelling about the past gets us nowhere because we end up stuck in it. We have to keep moving forward.
you.
It's like, you are so wise.
You're right. I know you're right. But even then, I just...
Matthew pulls back, giving the two of them some space apart.
Do you need some time to let all out of your system?
Yes. I need more time to calm down. Today completely spiraled out of my control. None of this was meant to go this way. Goodness, I feel like such a...
Suddenly, Matthew gives her a kiss on the nose.
I'll give you all the time you need. At everyone, I'm giving Yuri all the time she needs. We can sit down on that bench nearby. I don't mind listening to you for a while.
He looks at her arms.
After we figure out what to do with these.
Okay.
As the two of them begin walking over to the nearest bench, Yuri's thoughts slow down.
He didn't freak out. He didn't abandon me?
This old ah ha 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 ass music.
I was about to say.
Matthew reaches to a paper bag and pulls out a hamburger. The couple is eating fast food. I imagine we get you. If this was us, like, imagine we get you like Taco Bell, and then you'd be on Sean Late Night Taco Bell. On
Yo,
Christmas.
straight up. I would do that.
I imagine you didn't think you'd be eating fast food with me for Christmas.
It wasn't...
I'm sorry, oh my goodness.
It wasn't exactly in the plans, no, but I can live with it. You're the one that said we have to move forward.
True. Look, Yuri.
Yuri stops picking at her arm bandages and looks at her boyfriend.
I'm sorry that we couldn't have the Christmas dinner you wanted.
I'm...
Let me finish.
Oh, okay.
Look. Something my mom always told me about Christmas was that it wasn't about the celebration. It wasn't about the gifts And it wasn't about any hall decking or bell jingling. That Christmas is about family.
It's about family.
And taking life
For
1/4 mile
family.
at a time.
Christmas is about spending time with your loved ones. So to me, it isn't about this burger. It's not about the picnic. It's not about the phone. It's not about the car that splashed water on you, the shirt that was too small, the noodle shop being closed. It's not about any of those things that were all your fault.
Also, yes, Rage Dog. Ayo, jingling bells.
It's about you. Christmas is special to me because I get to spend it with you.
He grabs her hand and rubs the top of it.
There's no one else I'd rather be with right now than you.
Gay!
Hey, not too much on it though. I'm a romantic myself.
Fair enough.
It's not about the minors I doomed. Oh my god.
And I don't think it's gonna change for the next 5 years, 10 years. Hell, I don't think it's gonna change in the next 50 years from now.
Okay. Him saying that you're my first, my last, my everything.
I want to be able to tease you about today to our grandkids. Do you get me?
Yuri wipes her eyes.
I get you.
It's like, I'm picking up what you're putting down, home slice. As the kids would say.
All I wanted to do today was impress you. Show you how much you mean to me. I suppose I didn't have to do that much after all, huh?
Are you calling me easy?
Damn.
He playfully gives her a glare.
You're the one that implied it, not me.
Oh? Hey, everyone, my girlfriend's calling me easy. What do I do?
She kisses him on the cheek and sighs. But then, she smiles softly. It's barely noticeable, but it's there. The area switch flips. It's being held together by duct tape, but it's back. And it's making things brighter than before.
So, what do you suppose we do next Christmas?
Anything you want. We could try the whole planned out day thing again, or we could just go with the flow. And I'll be honest with you, even though I did get a little annoyed at you insinuating it earlier, I am pretty easy to please. I could spend most of next Christmas doing nothing but cuddling you, and I'd be able to call that a good day.
Hey, that sounds like a good day to me.
Period.
Do you really mean that?
Of course I do.
Of course.
You're amazing.
I'm flattered that you still think that even after today.
Well, what type of boyfriend would I be if I wasn't?
Dirt Reef? What's his name?
Dirt thief.
Dirt Thief, my bad, y'all.
She slowly starts getting closer to him on the couch.
How about we do it now then?
Hey, yo!
Yuri, not in front of the kids.
What is the chat?
Yeah. Do what?
You know. Oh. If you feel like it, of course.
Of course.
Ew, with dirt.
I wouldn't mind. Come here.
I'm oh my gosh.
Yuri immediately wraps her arms around Matthew. He reciprocates by holding her as well. She starts leaning into him. His back rests against the edge of the couch. It should have been me, not him. It's not fair. He leans in, and they share a quick kiss. As they held each other in that moment, Yuri began forgetting every single bad thing that happened today. None of it mattered, after all.
You didn't abandon me. I love you. I love you so much.
Aww. Merry Christmas, Yuri.
Merry Christmas, Matthew.
And not much time at all. It felt like the rest of the world didn't exist. The two were too focused on each other in that moment to care about anything else. As far as the holidays go, this wasn't exactly Yuri's best. But at the same time, for a multitude of reasons, it was one of the most memorable. As she wouldn't have it any other way, for the most part. The end. The tale ends there.
Yeah.
All right.
One story down.
What a wonderful first story
right.
that was.
Alright.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Give your thoughts.
No, if you're reading the comments, no,
Oh,
you have to read the comments. That's what I'm reading. It was Baby Natsuki recent message in chat.
Normal getting cucked by Dirt Thief is the oddest timeline.
Wait, was that what Baby Natsuki said recently?
Yeah.
No, I see something different. Are you looking at all messages or are you looking at
I'm
top
looking
messages?
at live chat.
Well, okay.
Let me.
Anyways, the first thing I see is she's gazing into the eyes of a rapi.
Oh, you must be further back then. I guess I didn't see that.
Hmm?
Yeah.
No, I feel like
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but-
Okay, no, I see it now. Okay,
I was about to say, bro. I know I'm not crazy.
It was after Doki said's comment. I was looking before Doki said's comment. Which, by the way,
Mobile micro. Mm-mm.
the Millville Micro, yes sir. The protagonist got so invested in trying to please her loved one on this special day that she wasn't ready for when it all came tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. Luckily, she was able to get back up again after being knocked down. Okay.
It's so Jover.
Yeah, you know why I'm laughing here, right? You know the song "Tum Thumpin'."
No, I'm so sorry.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. Yeah, never gonna keep me down. No.
No, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm so sorry.
Damn, that's crazy. Bro, I still can't
I'm
donate. You still can't donate. Can't donate normal. No.
Why'd you donate? Is he restricted or something?
I think YouTube's cucking him. I don't know. Normal. Try working something out. I haven't heard that song in years. My bank thinks it's fraud. That's crazy. Just tell him to approve it. Plot twist, the narrator is Groom Thief and this is all his sick fantasy.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of sick fantasies, Cass told me something very disturbing the other day, and I want to share it with you all.
Okay.
Yes, I'm talking about that. So, Cass told me that a new Harley Quinn comic is coming out. The main gimmick of the story is that it's centered around her new power of farting. And the cherry on top, to add insult to injury, this fart comic is Scratch and Sniff.
Oh my god.
So if you want to talk about author's sick fantasies, go ahead, Cass.
No, to add on to what Jay is saying, I found this all out through TikTok, mind you, which is getting banned in January, so we will not be able to get this kind of coverage ever again. we will never get this kind of rapid coverage ever again.
Where? Link.
No, you're done. Also, can I get like 1 second? I have to use the restroom. I'll be really back.
Oh yeah, you're good. Go ahead. Was this comic made by a Reddit user? Hell if I know, bro. I'm just wondering who gets paid to make this shit. Like, for real. Be so serious, son. Wait, Cass as in Lee? No. Not that, not Lee. Wait, I'm not dating Lee. To be honest, it's been a hot minute since I've even spoken to Lee in the first place. But no, this is a different Cass. Still a better love story than Twilight. You know what, Doki guy, you're so real for that. You're so real. Oh, so you're good, Elena. No worries. No worries. Let's see. Savage says still not as bad as the Abyssal DMs. Man, Savage, I still remember those DMs, bro. Shame nothing happened to the guy, honestly. The author's poorly disguised fetish is just all comics at this point. But see, that's why people aren't reading comics like that anymore. Like, who... People just want a good story, man. They don't want to be subjected to weird shit. This is why anime is getting more and more popular in the West now. Because these animes are coming with cool stories. The way anime has, like, weird stuff, it's cool weird stuff. Not weird stuff that you're like, damn, this is weird. But then people would have the nerve to turn around and say that Triple Trouble is Twisted Fantasy. Those DMs were devious, but I hope he gets kicked in the balls by a horse so it won't come true. You're so real for that, baby Natsuki.
Hi, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back, my dear.
Thank you, my dear.
Aren't we modders the same way, writing stories with effects and writing out our characters in our way? See, there's a difference between writing characters in our way and writing things that you know wouldn't appeal to anybody except you. The point of making a comic, I get if it's art, but I don't know, Elena. People are gonna be people. So hello, Trevor. Nice of you to join us tonight.
Hello.
But that's enough of my opinion. What do you think? Honestly, it was alright. There's something about it that I've been meaning to ask you about. The main character, Yuri was her name, right? I don't know why I feel this way, but something about her feels familiar. Is that so? Do you know someone like her, perhaps? Maybe. It's hard to say.
They do feel like someone I might have seen before.
I'll chalk it to this person having a lot of experience when it comes to making stories. Well, in any case, I believe it's time we move on to the next story. I have the 3 others left. Which one would you like to hear about next? So you said you just wanted to go in order, right? Oh, right. Most like to least like. Okay, so who's next?
I would have to say the next person. I know Toyland is Natsuki.
Yes.
So I'm going from favorite to least favorite. I think. I guess I'm gonna have to. I forgot who I prefer more, but I do think it's Natsuki is gonna be next. So we should just do Toyland.
Nice choice. The narrator turns to start where Toyland is in their book. Once there, they clear their throat again. I have no more brandy to drink. Well, let us continue. This is a story of a girl named Natsuki. At first, she doesn't seem like the nicest person to be around. She's a very blunt individual. You won't see her sugarcoating her true feelings often. That is, unless you find a way to get close to her. Someone new showed up in Natsuki's life recently. He was looking for clubs to join, and just so happened that his best friend directed him here. This was someone that Natsuki wasn't a fan of. It was like her personal space was being invaded. Initially, she hoped he would be there only for a couple of minutes and get bored. She liked that this club was small. Too many people could ruin the atmosphere. As she learned more about him that day, she was intrigued. The two of them shared common interests, and he had appreciated the cupcake she made that day. So first impression-wise, that was good. Was she starting to like him? There's no way that's possible, right? As they spent more time together, he started figuring out all the right buttons to press. Her defense was wavering. She couldn't believe what was going on. She wasn't used to having someone to read a manga with her on a regular basis. She wasn't used to being treated so respectfully by someone like him. She was caught slipping, both literally and figuratively. In a figurative sense. The more time she spent with him, the more questions she ended up asking herself afterwards. Is this what endearment feels like? Actively caring for someone else? Ah! Yeah. She has no eyebrows. You see?
Talking to me?
Yes. No. Talking to the other person that's here.
Wait. I thought you were talking to chat because I was like, yeah, of course I see she doesn't have any brows. She looks like an alien. But
Yeah.
I also went through that phase.
But no, I was talking to you.
I'm sorry. Yes, I'll say she has smooth brow bones.
Okay, thank you. Telling them all your secrets. Letting yourself be vulnerable, knowing you can trust them. Natsuki didn't truly know. Her parents weren't the best teachers. Or parent, rather. This is Natsuki's father. When it comes to his daughter, he has very high expectations for her. And God help anybody who decides they want to date her. They'd be lucky if they even recognize it's even recognizable after he's done with them. Even with how strict he can be, Natsuki knows that he means well. But she also knows that she isn't a kid anymore. He won't be in her life forever. she has to leave Toyland sooner or later. This brings us to December 24th, Christmas Eve. Natsuki wants her dad to start looking at her differently this year. She's having trouble with figuring out how to do that until she remembers that she has a boyfriend. Putting two and two together, she comes up with a genius plan. She could invite him over to dinner. She should disguise him as bringing a friend over, so the dad will be none the wiser then. He'll be awestruck once the truth comes out. He'll have to treat her like an adult once she tells him. There's no way this could fail, right? This is where our story begins. So y'all be wild in the chat while I'm over here narrating. That's all I gotta say. You Negroes be wildin'. Anyway.
Oh shit, sorry. I'm so sorry. I was looking at chat too. Dad. Before I go, sorry, oh my gosh.
Do you have any water close by?
I do. No, that I do. I do a growl in her voice, so it's like I'm
Okay.
trying to do it without it sounding too much like an animal. Before I go, do you mind if we talk about something real quick?
About
What we're doing for Christmas this year. Don't you think it's been a while since the last time we've done anything for Christmas as a family?
the Natsuki voice is really bringing the gremlin out. Well, yeah, it has. But I thought I already told you why that is.
Yeah, I know. We're not exactly a full family anymore, so it'd be awkward or whatever. I knew you were going to tell me that, so I wanted to ask you if I could change that this year.
That depends. What are you planning? This is how most conversations go with her father. She asked him for something. The two of them started back and forth about that they know all too well. The negotiation process.
Do you mind if I invite a friend over for Christmas? Could make things less awkward than us just standing around.
Depends.
On?
Who you're inviting. Some of your friends aren't exactly the greatest.
Huh?
I mean, I don't have much bias against them, but I don't think I'd be able to spend time with them for more than 2 hours. Especially not the one with the red bow. She's a turn it down about 10 notches.
Damn. That's fair. I wasn't exactly gonna suggest them. In fact, I was gonna mention someone else.
This catches a father off guard slightly. Who?
It's this guy I met not too long ago. And you're giving me that look. Look, Dad, seriously, calm down.
Like, seriously? A boy? Way to ruin the atmosphere, Natsuki.
The guy's a pretty trustworthy dude. He's also in that club I told you about. I guess I haven't mentioned him to you before. For good reason.
The trick to inviting a boy is saying he's gay. Well, what does he look like?
Got brown hair, isn't that much taller than me, got a bit of a dorky aura to him. Textbook definition of an average guy, but he's really nice.
She's doing her best to just not name everything she likes about him. And she's somewhat succeeding. Her father is none the wiser so far.
Okay. You're selling me on this guy. He sounds woefully pathetic. I could probably take him on in a fist fight. What's his name?
And Mordasky's like,
He's tall, he's black, he's muscular, he has long hair.
I guess I'm Natsuki now, huh? Don't ever play with my man like that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just a huge fan of my man. What can I say?
oh goodness.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
Alright,
Alright. I'm sorry. I'll calm down. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. No, you're good. When Scranton getting on the street? It's a good question, Rich Dog. Oh, so you're good, baby. Don't worry. You're just making me laugh. You're funny as fuck.
Oh my god.
his name.
Oh, yeah. My fault.
I was about to cuss you out.
Yeah.
His name is Matthew. What do you think? Can I invite him over? I promise you, he won't be too much trouble.
Damn right he won't. Anyway, yeah, sure. I guess we can invite him over. It'll be a nice change of pace.
Hook, line, and sinker. Awesome! Thanks, Dad.
No problem. Don't make me regret this.
Hey, why are you putting his hands up like that?
He says this sternly while playfully roughing up Natsuki's hair.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Hey, what did I tell you about messing up my hair?
Ramon Kiava 2567 or Kibaya 2567. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being part of the family. Chat, we're almost to 3,000 subscribers, guys. It's crazy. Crazy. Almost 3K subscribers. Truly a blessing. So I know you read this line. I just wanted to get the new subscriber.
Oh, no, I was actually just because I'm looking at the stream through my phone, but because I have it like very lowered, I can't hear anything. So I was just trying to see, where did you see this? Because I had no clue that there was a new subscriber.
Oh, it was a little notification at the top of the stream where it was a gif of solid steak taking off a box.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You know what, let me keep my phone closer to my hand because I literally have it like next to me. I'm not even looking at it.
I don't remember, and quite frankly, I don't care. I'm your father. I can mess up your hair whenever I want.
Ah, yes, the parent privilege. I could do whatever I want to you, whenever I please.
Oh, don't even get me started on that.
Stay safe, alright?
Jeez, Dad, you don't have to worry. It's not like my school's a war zone.
With the negotiation process over, the two begin moving on to their separate lives away from each other. 3K, that's 47K away for a music video. You could earn 10K for a mod promo. And the Doki guy says, "Let's go, everyone! If you haven't subbed to Jay yet, do so now and help him get to his goal." Hey, listen to Doki guy. Doki guy knows what's up. And if I could earn 10K for a mod promo, that would be pretty swell, baby. That's okay. Who knows? Phase 1 of Natsuki's grand plan has been completed. It's not like my school's a war zone. Sarah changed in a certain mod. Yeah. It's not like my school's a war zone. Shout out to Sarah Shoots Up the Literature Club.
Is that a real mod?
That's a real mod someone made, yeah.
Oh my god, we need to watch. I mean, we need, yeah.
You need to see that.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, goodness me, okay. Alright, next stream. I actually just cast the series just of the Literature Club.
Hello, Franco.
Yo, welcome Franco. Franco Alvarez Flores. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to Doki Doki Thought Club as well. Yo, Thought Club will always hold a place in my heart because I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Doki Doki Thought Club. My first ever YouTube mod that first ever mod that I put on my YouTube channel. Good times. Simpler times. It was time to move on to the second phase. I actually have a short mod that I want you to play. Hopefully be done by New Year's. Well, just send me a message on Discord, baby Natsuki. When it's all said and done. And hopefully it works and there are no bugs or errors when it's all said and done. So go ahead and take it away.
Alright, now I have to, yeah, hold on. I have to...
Change gears, yeah.
Yes, change gears. I'll meet you at the front gate, Matthew.
Alright, Sayori. See you there.
The club meeting has just concluded. Also, thank Elena. I did not forget another moment with you. I've just been very, very busy lately. So my time that I have to like stream and stuff is shrunken a lot more. But I haven't forgotten about another moment with you. I will get to it when I can. Allegedly, apparently, another moment with you is supposed to be one of the best DDLC mods made to date. So there's something I'm gonna need to check out because I wanted to see just how if this is as good as people say it is.
I would love to see that.
Everyone else except for Natsuki Matthew have left the room. She had to be alone with him, so it was something she could just bring up in an everyday conversation. Monica took some time to relax nearby the corridor. She's waiting for Natsuki Matthew to finish talking so she could lock up the room.
Sup, stud?
What's going on, Natsuki?
Nothing much. Just admiring how much of a dork you look like right now.
Hey, I'm not that much of a dork.
You totally are!
What? At everyone, Sayori called me a dork!
Natsuki? More like Natsuki. A stud? Is this a Lego game? Yo. Y'all are tripping in the chat right now, I swear.
Sayori, are you watching us?
Yo! DeWalt with the $10! Thank you, DeWalt. Thank you, DeWalt, my good friend. Merry Christmas. Use it well. I will use it well. Thank you. Everybody show DeWalt some love in the chat for dropping the $10. $10 big baller. Play Just Code Noah 2, the sequel to the greatest mod ever made, Just Code Noah 1. Jay should play the DDTT mod, very good, yes. Ah, yes! DDTT is a very good mod. If only the creators of it had 24 hours worth of developer commentary talking about the entirety of the mod and what it's all about. Yeah, if only such a thing existed.
Yeah, and if it did exist, where would it be?
Well, it would be on the creator's YouTube channel. I would say so, under the playlist.
Oh, all right. Perfect. Well, sadly, it doesn't exist though.
Ah, oh well, such a shame.
No. Okay, yes I am. How can't I? You guys are so cute together.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I thought that was yours. Cute.
Jay should do a 1 year and some month anniversary stream of the greatest comedy mod ever made, Spill Spaghetti. Yo, when did Spill Spaghetti come out? Because I actually wouldn't mind playing through that again. Also, yes, amigo. DeWalt did pay for my rent. August 2022. Okay, bet that. We'll write it down. And in August, we'll do an anniversary shoot of Spilled Spaghetti. Almost there. You should play Infinity Penis by my favorite modder ever, Captain Oreo. Yeah, I still have the demo, but he never finished it. We could play the demo though for all it's worth, I guess.
Infinity Penis.
Well, no, because the mod's actually name is Infinity Pens, but there's a lot of lore behind Infinity Pens too. So.
Oh lord.
You are cute, and you need to stop denying it. And you need to stop eavesdropping on me, Sayori. It's rude.
Okay. I'll let you lovebirds have your privacy.
She heads off to the front gate.
God, best friends, am I right?
And Natsuki's like, I wouldn't know. Oh, never mind.
Tell me about it.
Oh yeah, her best friend is Yuri. That's why the Natsuki and Yuri game is coming out like in 2 years. If you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much.
Tell me about it. Yuri's been teasing me about our relationship too, and we aren't even that close.
Yuri's teasing you? Sounds like a little hoopla to me, Chief.
He's like, stop the cat. Stop the cat.
That's what I thought too. It's crazy. I didn't think she had that side to her. Anyway, I've got something to ask you. Christmas is tomorrow, and, well, I ain't doing much then or now. How would you like to come over to my place and meet my dad tonight?
You mean like for dinner?
Yeah.
Also, I just realized they have school on Christmas Eve. What kind of sick, twisted society is this?
San Francisco.
You're right.
Natsuki.
Yeah.
I would say yes, but I feel like that'd be a death wish. I mean, what would happen to me if he finds out that I'm your boyfriend?
W society, keep them motherfuckers unjolly.
The #1 hater in chat, guys. Clap it up.
He's like, damn right, a #1 hater. Elves, rappers presence. Thank you.
Stop. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I love that shit so much. Whenever you say it, I have to literally mods. Get this guy out of here. Mods.
Mods, stuff his stockings with coal. Thank you.
Spider-Man, fuck this guy's ass. You taught me that one. I didn't even know about that until you said it again.
Chat, is this real? Oh, did you read this line already?
Oh, no, I didn't actually.
Okay.
Alright.
Don't worry, I've got everything planned out.
Refs, bless this guy with presents.
Oh my god.
He doesn't know that you're my boyfriend yet.
Huh?
I told him about you already, but I only told him you were a friend from the literature club, which is technically true. The idea is what we get him to warm up to you.
Oh, my apologies. I was reading chat and I saw that joke at the bottom. My bad. So thanks. Afterwards, I told him my boyfriend. He won't immediately murder you on the spot. He'll see me as an adult, and I'm now rather than the kid he still thinks I am.
Yeah, good stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's a win-win situation for both of us.
That makes me a lot less scared. Alright, I'm in. When are we meeting and where?
I'll meet you outside. I'll meet you outside your house at around let's say 18 hours. The 18th. Fuck. What time is that? Like
1800 hours. Yes, it's 6.
6 p.m. Don't show up in that black shirt. Don't show up in that black shirt and jeans combo again. At least dress like you wear more than one thing every day.
I thought you were about to say, don't wear that black shit and cheese color.
I'm a terrible reader. I don't even use my glasses.
Hardy har har. Very funny.
Dirt Thief walks into the house and immediately starts incoherently ranting about hell of a boss. Well, Dirt Thief does love him some loot, right? So that makes sense.
No worries. I'll look presentable.
Good. From there, we'll walk over to my place. After that, we'll see. I just hope everything goes well.
It probably will. Gotta go meet with Sayori now. See you in a couple hours.
Yep. See you in a couple hours.
Natsuki gathers her belongings and blows a kiss in Matthew's general direction.
What?
Don't kill me for saying this, but what you just did proves you're cute.
Why, you little...
Before Natsuki could retort, Matthew swiftly exits the room.
Oh. Damn it. How do you keep letting this dork get away with that?
She chuckles to herself before exiting the room. Like, how you let this lovable dork call me cute? Grr, rar XD, I'm not cute.
I was thinking of more she being like, bro, this man is so lame. How am I gonna let him out? Like, tell me I'm lamer than him.
That works too. After texting Matthew to make sure nothing came up in the last minute, Natsuki starts heading out of her room and out of the house.
Okay, Dad. I'm heading out to get my friend now.
Alright, be safe.
You know I will.
She then began to walk outside.
Where is he? What's taking him so long to...
Yo.
In this hastily recolored outfit.
Oh, hey.
When Natsuki basically told Matthew to dress to impress.
if y'all know.
Do that shit again. Use your social security number to buy a plane and put the debt in your name. You don't have the money to buy a view to the plane, let alone a plane, my nigga.
Gotcha, bitch.
She had no idea that he'd do it. The white suit definitely came out of left field. Oh, really? It's just a white jacket, but.
Did you steal that? There's no way that came from your own pocket change.
You're right in saying it's not mine, at least. My father wore this sometime when he was young. Got too big for it, so he passed it down to me. Impressed?
Very.
She's over there biting her lip, trying not to look at him. She's like, girl. She starts blushing.
I kind of wish you had saved that for a different date.
Hey, I knew it.
He does not look that good. Anyway. What are we doing? Let's go.
Right.
With a firmly take his hand, Natsuki and Matthew start walking to a house.
So, what's the plan here? I just pretend to be a good friend of yours for a while?
Precisely.
He looks like he's with the science team. He does.
White lab coat haven't asked.
He'll be so impressed by how cool you are, he'll have to see me in a different light.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. that's the idea here.
Or, at least I hope he will.
And if he doesn't?
And if he does, oh my bad.
Yeah, you try to read my lines, I'll beat you up.
I won't fight that.
No.
I have not thought that far ahead. And I don't think I'll need to, because this plan's going to work. Here's my house. Stay behind me.
Got it.
Matthew gets behind Natsuki as she heads to the front door. He proceeds to use it as a shield. When her aggressive father begins to open, starts wilding out, like Mike Tyson, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Natsuki! Is that you?
Yeah?
This was the first thing Natsuki's worried about. Her dad and her boyfriend meeting for the first time.
This is my friend, Matthew. Matthew, this is my dad.
It's nice to meet you.
If a restraining order was personified, that's what it would look like. Matthew extends his hand out for Natsuki's father to shake. For a moment, he does nothing but stare right into Matthew's eyes. Then, he accepts the handshake. I didn't expect to be as respectful as that tall girl Yuri brought over once.
Huh?
Yuri, he's talking about Yuri.
No, I know, but anyway.
I guess she brought Yuri over to hang out, right?
No, I know that, but you said Yuri brought over instead of Natsuki
Oh.
brought over. That's why I was
Oh.
confused.
Oh, then I just misread it. Thank you for
You're
catching
good.
that.
I'm so sorry.
Wait.
Your daughter told me some things about you. Let's just say I figured out it's best to make a good first impression.
Smart decision, young man. Natsuki's father holds the door open for her and Matthew to come in, and they oblige. He shuts the door behind them.
Whoa. Now I expected this place to look like.
We get that a lot.
I was working overtime to not read that line. You two hang tight for a bit. I'm gonna make dinner.
Alright.
Natsuki's father heads off to the kitchen.
So... Nice place you got here. Come here often?
Thanks. I've lived in this area for pretty much as long as I can remember.
Got any memories you want to share to pass the time?
I think so. Let me gather my thoughts. Oh, there was this one time Dad and I went to the skate rink. I begged him to try skating with me after I saw a pair of rollerblades he owned. He kept telling me he'd just fall on his ass, because he hadn't done it in a while. I thought it'd be really cool for him to try, though. Eventually, he caved.
How'd he do?
Oh. I'll let you take one guess.
He fell on his ass? He fell on his ass, didn't he?
Ding, 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 we have a winner. I couldn't help but laugh at him. It was so funny. Then, almost immediately, I fell on my ass.
Well, at least you have a lot of cushioning back there.
No, it's amigos in here. Pick a side.
Don't make me end this call right now.
Wait. And in that moment, I knew exactly how he felt.
Dog, you are actually Diddy. Migo, shut the fuck up. Natsuki be like, Natsuki, stop spreading false information to your boy toy. Mods, send this guy a ton of love and care. Thank you. Thank you, Normal. I appreciate that. You're 4 foot tall on the best day. You're 3'11". Don't talk to me. I can put you in my pocket. Don't talk to me.
I'm gonna hold off from laughing at you for that, only because I know that I'd also fall on my ass in that skate rink.
Mods, put his chest us over the open fire.
Wait, oh my god, that was funny as fuck, Xavier, please. I wish I could like a comment on this fucking stream.
Yeah, I'll do you one better. I'll do you one better.
Pin that shit, yeah.
Mods, put his chest us over the open fire. I thought the previous stream was gonna be the last stream for a while. I said until Christmas. I was gonna do a Christmas stream, and I'm doing that now.
Anything else you got to share?
In terms of notable memories with my dad, not really.
Ah, come on. Nothing. Not even Christmas memories.
Nope. Mine's going blank on those.
Hashtag J is Krampus. No one's falling for your false propaganda, amigo. No one
Of course,
believes you.
amigo. You know, it's okay, amigo. You know, one day you'll be like J2.
And Twisted Vibe Studio says, y'all are too goofy. Yo, we try, man. We love having fun here. Oh, did you read this?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
No, I didn't. Ever since I started growing up, my dad's been, I don't know if resenting me is the right word to use. He's been treating me a lot differently, let's just say that.
Natsuki looks over at the window for a moment.
I don't know why. I mean, I think I'm still the same Natsuki from a couple years ago. Just older.
Oh, that makes sense.
Most of the time, he doesn't really recognize the older part.
Yeah. Parents do be like that sometimes.
You still thinking you're the same kid from the skate rink, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, good night, Rage Dog. Thanks for
Good
hanging out as what you
night.
have been. Have a good night. And happy holidays.
Oh my gosh. That's a big reason why I hate whenever someone calls me cute. I've already got dad thinking I'm still a child. I don't need the rest of the world thinking that too, you know?
Would you rather I call you beautiful then?
Uh-huh. No. You can't just flirt with me while my dad's like 6 feet away. That's not fair.
I mean, he didn't say we couldn't go to your room. Hey, yo!
I was about to say, bro, this man is freaky.
Why don't we just head there? You wouldn't be 6 feet away anymore.
Are you daft? Remember what I brought you here for, bozo?
Natsuki looks away, blushing furiously all the while.
Just letting it out of my system now so I don't accidentally blow our cover later.
Well, doesn't that sound like a cleverly crafted excuse? You're off the hook this time. Next time, though?
She looks at him and does a third sling motion.
Got it.
Because I think I was gonna say instead, let me read the lines. Like, she looks at him and I was gonna say she looks at him and does the gawk gawk twist 9000 motion.
Alright, crazy.
So I started laughing so hard. It's like she does the hawk to spit on that thing motion.
Yes, yes. Oh. You're stupid, and I love it. I love it. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
What was that?
Probably my phone.
Matthew gets his phone out and checks it.
Got one of those spam bots in my DMs. They're trying to tell me that they're a big booty Latina trying to come to my location for a fun night. But I know that's not true. Even if it was true. Kono is my one and only.
Really now? Matthew, hand me your phone.
Why?
I'm gonna do a little trolling on your behalf.
MC also kind of looks like the average mobster, bro. It's the white and the black is what I think what really sells it. I can just imagine it be like, it's only gabagool.
Alright,
do business here. It's like those New Yorkers that pretend to be Italian. Or that think they're Italian.
Honestly though, see, I was gonna stop you from making fun of those people, but at the same time, damn, them bitches think they're Italian so bad, but don't know shit. It's not mozzarella.
Hey yo, you cut out.
Have you ever seen that video? Where he's like, it's mozzarella, not mozzarella.
Yes. You showed it to me.
Oh my god.
Nah, man, I'm Mario. Trust.
Trust me, guys. I'm Mario.
If you insist, I suppose.
Also, Dirt Thief has actually fallen for that like 5 times. That sounds like some Dirt Thief shit. He answered the phone.
You better not click that link they just sent. I'm not about to get a virus because of you.
Relax. Do you also happen to think I was born yesterday?
She then proceeds to spam the spam bar with multiple out-of-context parfait girls gifts.
I'll teach this bot to mess with my man.
What was that? Asuka's father comes back with dinner. He had prepared some tempura for the 3 of them to eat. Asuka and Matthew are caught off guard.
Shit. I need an excuse for why I just said that.
He's like, my man, my dude, my buddy,
My home slice, my good pal.
my jigga, if you will.
You know, my man. Like, my homie. My bro. Do you ever say something like, "That's my man. It's Tommy right there at work, Dad"?
She says this while giving Matthew's phone back to him. No, I haven't. I suppose that's just some more new age slang I'll never understand at my old age. Anyway, dinner is served. The three of them sit on the floor, making a triangle around the table in the middle of the room. As time passes and the three eat dinner, Natsuki's father decides to start some small talk. So Matthew, how long have you known my daughter for?
How long have I known Natsuki? How long have I known Natsuki for? Well, I joined the literature club around, I want to say, a month and a half ago, so not for that long.
Makes sense. Got anything you like about her in particular?
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly as implied, Natsuki. Now shut your bitch ass up!
Oh, Jesus.
He tells her while dipping some of his Morphous tempura in the tensuyu sauce.
Something about the way my dad asked that question seems off.
She's very funny. Usually able to make me laugh. I hope you don't mind me saying this about you, Natsuki, but sometimes you just exude pure gremlin energy. It's hilarious.
Yes. See, guys, I was on the right track forever ago. Thank you.
You so got it, bestie. You so real. Bro got the fries in the bag.
Wait, what does that mean?
It's like
Is that like another term for like glazing?
I think it was a reference to the meme where it's like, just put the fries in the bag, bro. But no, you go ahead.
Oh my god. Sorry. Gee, thanks.
She bluntly tells him, drinking some water afterwards.
I don't know if I should be happy with the compliment or if I should smack you over the head for calling me a gremlin.
Well, if you could even reach his head, because he's so much taller than you. You're so small and petite.
I'm just so small and tiny.
Anything else?
I don't really know how else to describe it. We just have this bond, you know? We got this bond, no James. She understands me pretty well.
Seems like a fair fight. Throw hands.
Aha.
He's trying to grill Matthew for more information. I need to change the subject. So, Matthew, I remembered you asked me about any Christmas memories I had earlier. Do you have any?
Jeez, what's all the questions today, huh? You guys really know how to make a man feel like he's at a job interview.
Mods, use all 7 forms of lightsabers, combat on this clown, and turn him into Palpatine. And gets a chocolate on Natsuki's father. Like you know how it feels.
Actually, I do. As a matter of fact, last Christmas had me working part-time downtown at one of those general stores. A couple of people called out sick. My parents were away on a business trip, so I got saddled with one of the worst shifts of my life.
He looks James Bond if he sniffed an exponentially concerning amount of Bono body filler. Mods, grow his heart 3 sizes this day.
What's it a Christmas reference? Well, but like,
I love this, Xavier. Keep up the good work.
Needless to say, I wasn't gonna go to that place for work anymore. Put in my 2 weeks almost immediately.
wait, he had a job before?
How did I not know this?
I thought this dude was supposed to be a NEET, unless he's a genius. He made the story up on the fly just to impress my dad. And I think it might be working.
That's pretty impressive, kid. Too bad I know you're lying. Do you remember which store it was? Huh? You heard me. Do you remember the store?
Uh-oh.
It seems that Nesky's father is starting to catch on to the ruse being played on him.
You know how it is with part-time jobs, man. You're not gonna really remember them all.
Man's so shook he lost his eyebrows.
If your memory's shit, maybe. And I know for a fact that your memory isn't. You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Matthew?
Hey, yo, my man Derpy Patches, what up, though?
Hello.
No, not at all. I wouldn't dare to. Right, okay. You're saying you won't lie to me. So you should remember the story, yeah? Yeah, I remember it now, yeah. What's the name? It was, Ultramart, yeah, Ultramart. I shop at Ultramart every day, and I don't remember seeing you there at all. You're working part-time at the Ultramart downtown. Matthew nods.
There is no Ultramart in downtown.
Interesting. Now, I've lived in this area for a pretty long time. I know all the streets and sites like the back of my hand. I've never heard of an Ultramart, let alone ever seen one downtown, you called it.
Oh, this guys, get rid of this, Matthew.
That's probably because of those more recent ventures. I heard it wasn't even in business for 6 months. I suppose that could happen. Or maybe you're lying to me. What? No.
Okay, maybe we should start talking about something else now. Speaking of work, Dad, how was your day?
You know,
Mods, please triple his troubles. Thank you.
Yo, the boys got it tonight with the mod jokes.
You know, this conversation's starting to make me wonder something. If you could lie to me about your past work experience, what else can you lie about? Huh? Oh, what do you mean?
Oh shit.
Man, this Dadsuki soy as fuck. I remember when Dadsuki was the most feared man in DDLC modding, but this Dadsuki's in his Hawks T-Mac phase. Hashtag not my Dadsuki. Natsuki's father stands up.
This may just be my old man brain overthinking things, but I believe you and my daughter may have been trying to pull the wool over my eyes. Natsuki.
Yeah?
What did you say your relationship was with this guy again?
We're just friends.
Right. Let's see what your friend here thinks. It looks over at Matthew. What do you really think about when you think of Natsuki? Is it how cool she is as your homie? Or do you have thoughts of taking her out at night to a fancy restaurant without my knowledge? Do you see her as a classmate? Or do you see her as your soulmate? Bars!
I was about to say that too. Oh my god.
Bars!
Might be soy, but he ain't milking. He's milking it because he's got bars.
Is my daughter really your friend? Or maybe, just maybe, is she your girlfriend?
Is she your home slice, your ride or die, your shizzle on the whizzle, on the or the Dizwelly?
You know, I can tell when I'm not welcome, so I'm just... Yeah.
He said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Good going down.
You're welcome.
Why do you always have to be like this?
Simple. I'm protecting you.
Protecting me?
Natsuki stands up.
That guy is one of the nicest people I have ever met. Where are you even protecting me from?
You know, they always be trying to protect you from the nicest bitches, but don't give that much of a fuck about the mean bitches. I swear.
The future. Being an adult isn't all fun and games, Natsuki. I'm only making sure you can cherish your life as a kid while you still can.
Actively blocking me from anything you think might be dangerous? Look, I get it. You want what's best for me. Every parent does. That doesn't mean you have to surround me like a helicopter the moment a guy comes within a 5-foot radius. You're telling me to cherish my life while I still can, and yet you're taking measures to effectively suffocate me.
You wouldn't understand. You would when you're older. I grew up way too fast. I thought I had enough time to figure shit out. Once I did, I was already knee-deep in taxes and a 9-to-5 I fucking hate. And the worst part is I figured out how to deal with you. I was figuring out how to manage dealing with you, and...
Dealing with me? Dealing with me? Is that how far down our relationship as a family has gotten?
Hey Jay, do you know mouthwashing? Yes, I do know mouthwashing. As a matter of fact, Elaine, I was supposed to be going through mouthwashing with a certain somebody tomorrow night.
Hello. Yes, I'm gonna make him watch the Cub Scout version because supposedly, Jay, the Cub Scouts Jay, he had a pretty good experience playing it and had some good perspective on it. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna watch Cub Scouts do his playthrough of that.
I'll be right back, by the way, so just talk to chat until I come back.
Okay, perfect. Jay, what do you think of Warhammer 40K? You know what's crazy? I think one of his friends was playing Excuse you, Mr. Trumpet.
Yes, Cub Scouts fan. I'm gonna cry again. Good luck on that. Why are you gonna cry? Oh, because you're gonna go watch Moth Washing, I'm assuming. Jay, what do you think of Warhammer? We'll have to see when he gets back. To be honest, I really hope I can get mouthwashing if when it hits GOG? Google? I'm assuming you mean Google. But, yeah, guys, like, we out here, we lit. Sorry if I don't say certain things, like, when there's blank air, I
You're
just, like,
good.
I don't know what to say. Excuse you, I was talking to chat just now. I was
Oh.
having a very sentimental moment with them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go leave again.
No, it's okay, Mr. Trumpet Man. You may come back in. Thank you.
Well, see, they didn't hear that. Only you heard that.
Oh, are you
So
serious?
Yes, because I muted the stream, so they had no clue what you were talking about. You just sound crazy.
Guys, please, no. Damn. All right. Well, I'm gonna rewatch this later and be like, wow, I really did look like an idiot. Oh my gosh, I know. Wait, don't say too much though. Don't say too much. Don't even read the chat, JC. Don't read the chat, Jay.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. You can read the line here.
Oh, my apologies. You aren't raising me anymore. You're fucking dealing with me. I see how it is.
Wait, I meant to say.
No, I get it. I totally understand. You don't want to have to deal with my nonsense right now. It's already hard enough for you on a daily basis. Tell you what, I'll leave.
Alright, see you, Twisted Mind Studio. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Oh, wait, Twisted Mind Studios had a question for you. If you had seen Warhammer, what do you think of Warhammer 40K?
Oh, I guess to answer that question, it's not a game I've gotten into yet, but I've heard nothing but great things about it. So from what I've seen and know about it, I know it's a lot of fun, and I know it's mainly only dudes play it. Well, except only dudes and one girl, who is the friend that Cass was talking about earlier. So
Yes,
yeah.
Maddie, right? Yeah, because I remember you were talking to Maddie, and you were like, I didn't know you played that.
Yes. Hell yeah. Golden God, man, for real. Who knows? Maybe in the future I could get into Warhammer, see and see how good it is. But you have a good night, Twisted Mind Studios. You can surely catch the rest of this for the restream. But yeah, have a good night.
I don't have to take this. I can have a wonderful Christmas with my fucking boyfriend instead.
Natsuki, I could explain.
You don't have to. I get it. I'll see you later, Dad.
Damn. After the argument, Matthew took Natsuki to a lake by his house so they could calm down. Natsuki is sitting on the bench, looking at the water. You okay?
No. Feel like garbage. I've been seeing my own reflection in the lake. And after realizing how unfair I was being to my dad earlier, I want to throw myself into a garbage.
To be fair, you only blew up at him because he was being overprotective. If you had just backed off a bit, you wouldn't have...
I interrupted him. I didn't hear him out. I was doing exactly what he did to me. And in a way, it felt good to give him a taste of his own medicine.
But God, I feel so dirty. Do you ever feel like that? You're doing the right thing in the moment, but then a switch flips in your brain and you're like, fuck, I'm exactly what I complain about. I'm a hypocrite.
Damn. It sure runs deep.
I don't think it'd be fair for you to call yourself a hypocrite for. Oh, my.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good.
I don't think it'd be fair for you to call yourself a hypocrite for snapping. Sometimes our emotions just go into overdrive. It'd be unfair for us as human beings to tear each other down for every single mistake we make. Like,
Facts.
sure, mock me for the big ones all you want. I deserve it. Knocking me down for small shit's just petty.
I get what you're saying, but I don't know if all of that applies to this situation, really.
I've never really been the best at words. Look, the bottom line is that you shouldn't be blaming yourself right now. You've harbored anger over him, still seeing you as a kid for a long time. It's only inevitable that all of that just comes to a boiling point. Here's what I think we should do. Let's go back to your house to talk to him honestly. No more plans, no more secrets. I mean, at this point, the big secret's already out, and he knows about it. But you get what I mean. Just be honest with him. I know how scary that might sound, since, honestly, the dude seems like the kind of guy who has buried bodies before and never looked back. But it seems to me that he wants to make amends too, deep down. What do you say?
Matthew holds his hand out. After taking time to consider what Matthew's saying, Natsuki grabs his hand and stands up with him.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Thanks, Matthew. I don't know why you chose to be so nice to me all the time, but thanks.
Well, for one, insulting all the time would make our relationship borderline abusive. And two,
He kisses her on the forehead.
what reason do I have to not be nice to you anyway? You've been patient with me, and God knows how much I screw up.
No one's perfect.
The two begin walking back to Natsuki's house.
Huh. That's odd. I thought he'd still be awake by now.
Natsuki takes out a house key.
Good thing I got this.
Just like I always tell you.
Dad! Are you still... Oh no.
Natsuki finds her father passed out on the floor, bottle in hand. She checks to make sure he's still living, and he is, as evident by the beer bottle in his hand. He must have taken the argument pretty hard.
Matthew, go get a pillow and a blanket for him.
For where? His room?
Yes, it's right next to mine.
Oh, how convenient. Natsuki quickly shows Matthew where her father's room is.
You can't miss it.
Alright, going now.
Matthew heads off to get a pillow and a blanket. Natsuki clears the couch off so that her father has a place to lay down.
Alright, I'm back.
Good. Help me carry him to the couch.
We're gonna carry him to the couch?
Yes, I'm not about to carry him all the way to his bedroom.
Oh, true.
The two of them do their best to get the adult comfortable on the couch. Eventually, they get him onto it. He starts to stir.
Oh, Lord. We might have woken him up.
Natsu. Natsuki. Is that you?
Hey. Sorry about my outburst earlier, Dad. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
You're fine. The bottle shatters to the floor. He's too tired to hold it. I'm the one in the wrong here. I spent a long time thinking I needed to protect you. Thinking you still needed my guidance. The young man you brought with you today. He went to such bold lengths as to lie to me, so I couldn't find out about you two. That was my wake-up call. Natsuki, I know I'm not gonna be in your life forever. Starting today, I'm gonna start trusting you more. I'm gonna see you as the adult I need to start seeing you as. And that starts with giving you my approval to date Matthew. On one condition. Young man.
Yes?
You better keep her safe when I'm not able to. If I hear from her that you acted out of line even once, I will not hesitate to kick your fucking ass. You hear me? Sir, yes, sir. You're alright, kid. Better keep him around, Natsuki.
I wasn't planning on leaving him. Don't worry.
Period.
A loyal bit. Period.
Ryan, that F feel like it's Tony Hawk. Good. If I'm gonna let just Eddie fucking meathead impregnate my daughter one day, I'm fine with it being this dork.
Wow, that is a sentence I would never want to hear from your parents. I know that. Like, if my dad said this to you, I think I would dead ass like just leave the house. I'd be like, "All right, bro, you're done."
You're like, we're leaving. And I'm like, okay.
Hey, why does everyone call me a dork today?
God, stop embarrassing me.
Never. Natsuki's father passes out again.
Bruh.
Well, that went better than I expected. I wonder if he'll still hold those same views about me when he's sober.
He probably will. He's never been one to lie, even when drunk.
You're saying it like it hasn't been the first time.
Unfortunately, it has not. Maybe we can talk about it while we head back to your place?
You know what? Sounds fine to me. I could use a cupcake right about now, honestly.
I'll have to get the stuff to make that first. Let me go to the kitchen.
Alright.
So, in the end, Natsuki's plan somewhat succeeded. Her relationship with Matthew has been improved by her father. Unfortunately, she now has to figure out how to help him with this crippling alcoholism.
Jeez.
Maybe that'll be a problem saved for Christmas Day. All Netsuki knows is that her future just got so much brighter. As for Matthew, he's thinking about the future. He's thinking about Natsuki's father being his father-in-law. He's a little worried. But that possibility may not happen for some time now. In the meantime, with Natsuki by his side, he'll just go with the flow like he always has. The end. The tale ends there. Alright.
Another story down.
Been streaming for almost exactly 3 hours now.
Jeez Louise, bruh.
I know.
What the freak? Dude.
These short stories aren't so short.
I was about to say, bro, I genuinely thought some of these stories would only take us like 30 minutes to get through, but I guess it wouldn't be like a very thought out story at that point.
Chill Diddy party over here. Chat's just saying shit, amigo. That's all I can honestly say. But
I need to grab another water. I've been out of water since we stopped Yuri's story, so I'll be right back.
Oh, you should have said something.
My bad, my bad.
Okay. Alright, chat. 2 stories down, 2 to go. What does chat say, bro? And that's coming from me. No, I hear you, Vigo. But you know, chat always be wildin'. What's with these tales having them cuck each other? Hey, Elena, chill out, blood. But no, I honestly appreciate you guys being here. It's been a lot of fun. I've missed streaming and talking to you guys, and I appreciate the donations that I got tonight from DeWalt 101. It's nice too because I have a question for you guys. For those of you who celebrated Christmas, how did your guys' Christmas go? Did you guys get what you wanted this year? Let me know in the chat. As for me, I think I got everything I pretty much wanted this Christmas and then some, so. Pardon me for coughing a bit. I'm a little under the weather.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Oh, thank God. I had to change my headphones because I was using Bluetooth ones and then they started dying, so I had to go find my Razer headphones to connect to the computer.
I was gonna ask you if you wanted to I was gonna ask if you wanted to pick this up again on Sunday.
Honestly, I would love to finish this right now, but honestly, I think it would be better to start anew on Sunday. Not to elongate this so much, seeing as though Christmas is over, but...
Well, it's not about long games, but it's just like, it's already late for us both, and I have to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately.
I wasn't even thinking about that. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I've been having fun, like I said, so.
I think right now would be a good time to honestly stop, seeing as though we got through half of this game so far, it seems.
We'll read a little bit more, and then we'll end the stream there.
Okay.
We will, tell you what, chat. I'm going to stay true to my word, and this weekend we're gonna come back and finish the rest of Presents and Poems this weekend, Sunday, because we're gonna be busy Saturday. So Sunday we will do our best to finish this.
Yes, sir.
Truly a terrific story, was it not? Both sides, the protagonist and her father, and something they felt they needed to prove to each other. They clashed, leaving a bystander in the middle. And Yet, through it all, when there was doubt, they both realized their personal growth within each other and had strengthened their bond as a family. How about you? Did you enjoy the story? It was around the same quality as the first, I'd say. Pretty alright. I want to get back to the conversation we had about the characters. Absolutely. What did you want to talk about? The main character of this one, Natsuki. She kind of reminds me of someone I met before, too. Is that so? Mm-hmm. It might be her aggressive tone. There's this short girl in my math class who says similar things to Natsuki when she's angry. She's pretty blunt sometimes, too. It's kind of hilarious watching her tear into someone from afar, but getting into a conversation with her isn't as pleasant. I don't see much of her, though, if I can help it. Well, I assure you that all the characters within my stories are not meant to reflect real people. Any semblance of the contrary is just a coincidence.
For legal.
Yeah, for legal purposes. Well, alright. I have no reason to not believe them, to be fair. I believe it's time we move on to the next story. Which would you like to hear about next? And you'll hear about the next story next time on Dragon Ball Z!
And honestly, I already know who I'm picking next, because we already know, me and you at least know who's last.
Yes.
So I'll just let the audience know that this is the order we will be reading through this next, which would be, we're going to start with River, and we're going to end with All I Want for Christmas Is You, because Sayori is not my most favorable character in the original game, but goodness gracious, do I hate Monica like most people. I mean, for good reason, you know, that's how they made this character, but, you know, I want to love Sayori in the original game, but, yo, she actually starts tweaking more than any other character. Like, even, I think, like, I know Monica obviously starts doing some crazy shit, but damn, just Sayori when she loses her mind in that moment is insane to me.
Jay, I like this woman. You picked a good one. See, here's the funny thing about that. Cass picked me.
Oh my god. Yeah, I did pick you. It was a very funny story. Just know, I initially thought he was like this jockey brute who might have been a nerd due to his glasses, but I didn't know if he just needed glasses, because, you know, not just because they wear glasses don't mean they're a nerd. But thankfully, I found out the easy way when he asked me about my Steven Universe tattoo, that he was a nerd, and I loved it, every second of it. And, you know, he had his thoughts of me being, for you guys who have never seen me, I have 3 nose piercings and about 8 piercings in my ear, and I have dyed hair and tattoos. So his initial thought was, you know, hey, get a load of this guy.
Yeah, but what did they say? Did you see her before? No, you have not. This is the first time Cass ever made an appearance. Not counting a video that we actually recorded together that you guys will see soon enough for Thanksgiving, yeah. Hopefully, that'll be on the channel probably next year, so.
You think, damn, really? You're gonna release it like that?
Well, you're forgetting next year's only 5 days away.
My bad. See, you know, when I first got to know Jay, I realized how smart he was, and I was waiting for him, not waiting too long, obviously, because it would come out. How slow I am. I take things way too technically, so you guys will find out a lot once you see more of me, so.
Gotta find a one with a Steven Universe tattoo. Noted. You just
also.
No,
oh my god,
no, you go ahead.
This is just my opinion. If one of their favorite characters is Rose Quartz, they gotta go. There is something in their brain. They chemically are maybe a narcissist or a sociopath. I don't know. But if you, I don't even, maybe, I don't want to say any of the diamonds, but like specifically Rose, after seeing what, for the people that know about this show. Yeah, that's just my opinion though. That's just my opinion. If you like rose quartz, I think you're ass and should reevaluate your life.
Yeah, tell how you really feel, shit. What about Peridot and Blue Diamond?
Peridot is so real. I love Peridot. Honestly, to be honest with you, what's funny is I was actually thinking about Peridot the whole time when I was voicing Natsuki. Because that's who Natsuki kind of reminds me of, another gremlin, a small, aggressive, yet small and mighty gremlin who is very stern but has an issue with being vulnerable. Like, I love it. I love, and Blue, oh, sorry.
Actually, no, you could. No, because I was going to say, like, you know who else this sounds like?
Oh, man.
It sounds like Turbo Granny.
Oh my god, that's funny that you said that. I thought you were gonna say me.
No, that would have been too obvious. But go ahead and say what you're gonna say about.
Alright, but listen, I might be 3'9", but we don't have to talk about me in this way. But no, Turbo Granny. We just got into done, so excited about that. But anyways, Blue Diamond though. I'm so sorry. I'm very, as you can see, I could talk about freaking
a lot of things.
Steven Universe. No, specifically Steven Universe though. I've watched that show 6 times, plus seen the other parts of that, the after series 6 times. So, Blue Diamond, she has her faults. She's probably, I mean, basically all the diamonds turned Pink Diamond into what she was into, so they have to be held accountable.
True.
But I do feel like Blue Diamond was obviously the more emotionally manipulative one. Like, that's what they were showing Blue Diamond off as, because she had all these emotions and she would use them against people to make them act right. And in a sense, like, she'd make them cry. And so, Blue Diamond, I have my issues with her, but she did have a redemption arc of her own, in a way, I mean, if you watch the movie, they have the whole song. Anyway.
Derby Patcher says, "Oh no, she made the size, got them in the shape too."
That's actually insane. This chat low-key reading this for filth because everything that they've mentioned we've talked about at least once. So it's funny, me and Jay were talking about maybe cosplaying, like him being Wolf Link and me being Midna. So hey guys, maybe one day, maybe, because if I'm gonna do it, I'd rather do it right, and that might cost money. So
I fuck with Spinel because I love goofy characters, especially emotionally damaged ones who become happy later. That's
that is so real. That's so real. I don't even blame you for that, because Spinel, don't even get me, because again, Rose Quartz, fuck that bitch. Oh, no, Pink Diamond, technically, she's not even Rose Quartz for real.
Yeah.
Let's get into that. Yeah. Greg was manipulated, Steven was put into this predicament, everyone was taken advantage of and lied to. She was like, oh yeah, I could just start a new life as Rose Quartz. And then still ended up like, I don't know, bro, like she made so much damage that she never took responsibility for, to then just blame it on the diamonds themselves, as if she didn't cause some of these issues. That was kind of my issue with her. She took no accountability for herself and just left it all for everyone else to figure out. Like, okay, this is a terrible reference. But this is what I thought of. I'm sure a lot of you have seen that Family Guy scene where it's about this Asian woman driving in a car, and she says, because, whoever.
Do you understand? Are you talking about when she cut over like 5 lanes of traffic and like all those accidents happened behind her? Yeah.
Yes, because Peter was, obviously they love to cut to a scene of what they're talking about. Peter, I think, was talking about something about an Asian woman and how they drive.
Yeah.
And supposedly they drive terribly, supposedly. And so, but anyways, yes. Basically, Rose Quartz, Pink Diamond was like, alright everyone, good luck!
Yeah. Yeah, that pink diamond.
Not gonna lie, you have a good point. Did you read that the last comment that was made?
Oh, Rose Quartz is the Peter Griffin of Steven Universe. Damn.
I mean, I see what you're saying. I would honestly, pin Greg to be the Peter Griffin of Steven Universe. Like, I think Greg really embodies that dad, the dad thing. But I do see what you're saying about literally, well, technically, most Family Guy characters have, like, a living double lives of some sort. Like, they're all, like, conniving and evil, yet so innocent and arrogant and ignorant in their own way.
Because here's the thing, I would say that Greg carries the goofy dad energy of Peter Griffin. Rose Quartz carries the menace to society energy of Peter Griffin.
You know what? That's real. And that's probably where Spinel got her attitude from, that goofiness was a part of, what Pink Diamond wanted to see and stuff. And it's just like, because, these gems were created, according to the story, they were created by these specific diamonds.
Yeah, Greg is the dad, but Rose is the asshole. Yeah, baby, that's the kid I got. We're on the same wavelength. Yo.
No, yeah, for sure.
Well, interesting to see we have a lot of Steven Universe fans here in the chat. So good. Nice to see that we have a lot of collective interests and tastes. That's what's up.
Definitely.
Well, you guys.
Also? You said also?
No, I didn't say also. But you go ahead.
Okay. No, that was it. I was asking if you said we're gonna say something else. Anyways, back to Jay.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is definitely a lot of fun, and we definitely do hate to end it here, but alas, life goes on. You guys could have been anywhere in the world tonight or today, but you decided to be here with me and Cass, and for that we are truly appreciative of it.
So appreciative.
So on that note, we are going to dip the dip. This stream was better than any Christmas I could have had.
Oh my god.
I'm happy and a little sad to hear that. But you know what, baby Natsuki? That's why we love doing this stuff. We do it for people like y'all. So we'll see you guys very, very soon.
Bye.
Alright, bye-bye.